Hey, how are you? I wanted to make a quick video for you of the stuff I had to do with the mod. Um, the main thing I did was to redo all the epoxy around the connection here. I'll take the bottle out. Let's see if I can't get a little better zoom here for you. Line up a little bit. Up in the connection, I epoxied it all in and used a sealant on the tube real well. So now, when you put the bottle in, it's slightly firmer to put the bottle in. You kind of have to push up on the bottom and it slides in, but it still sits normally. And I shaved that top end down to where it's flush and put a new connector in there for you. So, well, I mean, the whole connection, the outer threads and everything is still the same as it was, but the inner piece has the new pipe in there. And I epoxied it in real well so that when you squeeze it, there's no fluid that comes out over here by this battery connection. So you can see that puddle's pretty good inside of that. I mean, I've used a couple of different thicker juices to make sure that it always travels up the pipe and you don't have any problems. I'm using the atomizer that you supplied, that little silver one you supplied. And I'll put some batteries in here. And gurgling because I press the bottle quite a bit. I don't know what Addy like ohm it is, so I don't have it turned up too terrible hot. But I've been using it for about 10 minutes to make sure, and haven't had any problems pumping it. You always get a little gurgle when you first pump it, but other than that, I haven't had any problems. But I did make sure and epoxy it in real solid. I haven't had any leaks. The tube now works with the atomizer you supplied, so I believe it should work with anything else you supplied. On the bottom here, I believe that was, you guys said that you guys had lacquered it. It kind of scrapes off on the bottom. So what you might use is like a really high grit sandpaper. You know, remove your little gems and parts and stuff first, and then, you know, use a fine grit sandpaper to kind of sand it down. It shouldn't be too far through that lacquer, then you can just re-lacquer and that'll be fine. But other than that, it works real well. Hasn't leaked. And got you all set back up.